Welcome back to Entertainment Tech. I'm Micah Osbury.
And I'm Allie Bachna. We're here with your on-screen scoop in fashion news. With spring just around the corner, I'm dying to update my look. As a college student, I sometimes find it hard to justify spending money on the clothes I really want to purchase. If you have these struggles, here are some tips for getting a new look without breaking the bank. One of my suggestions is getting the apps for your favorite stores, which often include coupon codes and discounts that make new arrivals more affordable. Before going to the mall, check if any stores are having sales on their websites, because sometimes you may find a better deal online than you will in the actual store. Like me, you might want to splurge on a new designer bag, but you can't justify the price tag. Always check discount stores like Nordstrom Rack, because they often include designers like Rebecca Minkoff and Kate Spade at a fraction of the price. The most important tip is to always shop sales. Upcoming ones include major discounts during the first few weeks of spring, as well as Mother's Day and Father's Day. These tips will ensure that you will step into spring feeling confident and stylish.
So let's talk about the season finales of American Crime and How to Get Away with Murder. I believe that brilliance was at its peak within these two shows. It left me completely in shock and flabbergasted within their respective endings of their second seasons. American Crime spearheaded heated conversations about race, rape, sexuality, elitism, and mental health within both the public and private school systems. Creator John Ridley left the audience in an emotional death grip by the finale's surprising cliffhanger. Ridley responded to the cliffhanger in an interview with TV Line by saying, quote, "We had started this season with a couple accusations that were flying back and forth, and every step of the way, we allowed for Eric Tanner and Taylor Blaine's truths to be their truths. Furthermore, it would have been, in my opinion, very easy to indict one of these characters and have an ending that is very narrow-focused. What's more difficult is to say to an audience, what do you believe? What do you want? If you want hope, if you want something better, that ending is there. That's very much like life. We have two individuals who are going to live with suspicion and accusation for the rest of their lives, but are they going to allow themselves to be defined by that?" End quote. Eric Tanner is played by Joey Polari and Taylor Blaine is played by Connor Jessup. Moreover, the key point within his response was how he emphasized about the notion of completing a narrative and defining a person's own moment within troubling situations. However, as his response dictated this aspect, it is safe to assume that we all can agree that we have our own interpretations of the cliffhanger and that the future is always unpredictable.
A major trend that is everywhere this spring is gingham. Retailers such as Old Navy and J. Crew are going mad for the style. J. Crew stocked its spring collection with a variety of gingham pieces. They include classic styles such as gingham button-downs ranging from basic blue to a beautiful pastel purple. They also included trendier pieces with a fun pattern. An edgier variation of the preppy look is the gingham motorcycle jacket. My favorite gingham item from J. Crew is a beautiful pair of pants that are perfect for the warm days ahead. They can be worn to work or to the beach and will make you look like a modern-day Jackie Kennedy. Old Navy offers a more affordable variation of the trend. They have affordable gingham shorts that are stylish when worn with a white blouse and your favorite sandals. Another favorite from Old Navy is the cute two-piece tank top and shorts that are oh so fun and effortless for the hot days ahead.
For the season finale of How to Get Away with Murder, executive producers Shonda Rhimes and Betsy Beers and creator Pete Nowak left audiences in the same emotional death grip, although it was mostly worry for Wes Gibbons, who is played by Alfred Enoch. I believe that Enoch's character has suffered so much within the show. He killed Annalise Keating's husband Sam, who is played by Tom Veruca. Moreover, Wes was being manipulated by Annalise Keating herself throughout the entire second season. She even convinced Wes that his girlfriend Rebecca Sutter, played by Katie Finlay, is not dead but ran away. Wes witnessed his own mother's death, and at the tail end of the second season, he saw his own father's death right in front of his face. Right after, he finally found him through the mother's past criminal court documents. This season was tremendously excellent, and I sense another Emmy win for Viola Davis, who plays Annalise Keating, or Cicely Tyson, who plays her mother, Ophelia Harkness. I predict this because of their shared riveting scene about the pain, closure, and acceptance of the death of Sam and Annalise's infant son, Sam Keating Jr. This show has left me wanting more, and I believe that we all have questions that need to be answered. Now, I am wondering if Wes will finally admit himself into a psych ward.
Here's your check. Oh, you got it. You know, since I got rid of my car, I really enjoy walking.
Okay. God, no.
Getting pulled over for buzz driving could cost you around $10,000 in fines, legal fees, and increased insurance rates.
Oh, you're home early.
You live with your mom?
That'll set your game back a few years. Buzzed, busted, and broke. Because buzz driving is drunk driving.
So they say it's a man's world? I don't see anybody's name on it.
While they were doing their thing, we slowly changed our lives.
Today, women can do anything men can do. And there's one thing we're even better at.
Welcome to the Celeb Chat segment. I'm Gabriella Lozama.
And I'm Michelle Polanco. We'll be starting with the latest gossip. Power couple rapper Kanye West and reality TV star Kim Kardashian were in the crowd at Justin Bieber's Purpose concert show this past Tuesday. On Snapchat, Kim Kardashian posted a video of the rapper dancing to Justin Bieber's hit song, What Do You Mean? Kanye has recently named What Do You Mean his favorite song of 2015. Just like the rest of us, Kanye is a huge believer. To find out more information about the Purpose tour dates and tickets, go to justinbiebermusic.com.
Former child actress Chloe Grace Moretz has accomplished a lot as a young actress and has worked with some of the biggest names in Hollywood. However, there is one particular circle left untouched that she is in no hurry to infiltrate. That would be Taylor Swift's Celebrity Circle. The 19-year-old told Complex magazine that she had actually received an invitation when they asked whether or not she had been invited into the Grammy-winning singer's well-known girl squad. However, the question still remains, did she accept? She didn't give too many details about this particular topic, but it's safe to say she is not a fan of Hollywood's new girl gang trend. Moretz went on to say, quote, "They appropriate exclusivity, they're cliques," end quote. A self-proclaimed feminist since birth, Moretz has her own definition of what equality means, stating, quote, "It's not just about women being powerful, it's about races being powerful, genders being powerful," end quote. While she displays a clear confidence in herself, she wasn't always as secure about expressing her social stances. Moretz said, quote, "There were definitely moments when I was 13 or 14 and was worried about not being liked if I spoke out. I realized that this forced societal feminist outlook of how women should be, they should feel sorry for speaking out," end quote. Moretz is independent and outspoken, but is also interested in being well-liked. She elaborated, quote, "I want to be America's sweetheart. I want to be beloved. I want to be an indie queen, but I want people to really love me and what I've done and let me be a part of their lives at home," end quote. We appreciate that a young voice in Hollywood cares so much about her fans and the message she's sending to them. Way to go, Chloe. Hours before surprising fans with a live performance of Work last week, singer Rihanna and rapper Drake teamed up with the Make-A-Wish Foundation to make a fan's dream come true. The duo visited a children's hospital in Miami on March 15th, where Rihanna was in town for an Anti tour. They surprised a 14-year-old girl, Megan. A representative from the Make-A-Wish Foundation told Billboard that Drake was Megan's favorite singer and that she has listened to his music throughout her diagnosis and treatment. The visit was a secret until a Drake fan Instagram account reposted pictures of the meeting from Megan's private Instagram account. Rihanna and Drake are not only dominating the charts with their single Work, but consistently surprising their fans and supporters. I think we can all agree that millions of hearts across the world broke last March when, after 5 years with the band, Zayn Malik announced that he was leaving One Direction. Even though it was only been a year since the 23-year-old singer made his exit, his 4 chart-topping singles and highly anticipated first studio album release speak for themselves. With supermodel girlfriend Gigi Hadid at his side, it seems like Zayn's musical career is just beginning, except this time he has the freedom to express himself how he sees fit. According to Zayn, there were a few things that were just not allowed while he was in One Direction, that he is taking full advantage of today. Zayn said, quote, "There were certain restrictions in terms of the way we could come outside of that young teen boy look, mainly my beard, honestly," end quote. Apparently, Zayn's beard was a real issue for the group's image, which diehard fans know he eventually rebelled against anyways. Along with the beard, he also wasn't allowed to dye his hair. All of these small issues eventually led to one major problem, and in the April-May issue of Complex magazine, Zayn revealed, quote, "It was about denying the authenticity of who I was and what I enjoyed about music and why I got into it. That was always there. It was one of the things that wasn't going to go away, so I had to go away," end quote. Since his departure, Zayn has been able to truly express who he is, and according to the almost 3 million views for his chart-topping song, Pillow Talk, his fans are loving it. It's great that he can finally express who he is. Congrats, Zayn. Are you excited for Zayn's new album to come out?
Yeah, I'm so excited. I love Pillow Talk. Like, that's my jam, so.
It really is. I think it's so cute how Gigi is in the video with him.
Yeah, they're so cute together.
I know. It's actually funny because he just kind of like did an interview where he talked about all the things he wasn't allowed to do in One Direction. It was crazy, like his beard, and now he wasn't allowed to color his hair, which are kind of the things he's known for now.
Yeah, I was so sad when he left One Direction, but now that he's at One Direction, I love like his new style and like his music.
It seems like he gets to express who he truly is now.
Yeah, definitely. That's it for the Celeb Chat segment. We'll see you next week.